back into studying art. I'm currently working on I'm getting back into drawing. That looks good. Does it look good? I feel like the camera doesn't do it justice. I swear it looks better than it actually does. I've been trying to do that. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I just kind of thought, why not just do it live? I don't know. But that's a very 21st century thing to do. I don't know. It's kind of like a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle choice that I was kind of like, since I make videos, why not just like make that my lifestyle? So you might be seeing me a lot more now. But I'm inspired by this art book, the movie Marion Witch's Flower. Backwards, but whatever. And where I'm getting it from, I'm using references. So, what you saw was from this art book, Marion Witch's Flower. I'm trying to see if I can find here it is. So, I'm doing the one that is with, well, I actually just finished it. This is, I guess I'm touching it up. The one with the bridge that I just showed you. That's what I'm doing. So, I'm kind of really just like touching shit up. Let me see if there's another one I can show you. I'm working on another one. This one looks like shit. I'm gonna show you what it, no. I'm gonna show you what it looks like first, like what it actually looks like. So I'm drawing this one. I'm drawing this one. And this is what I got so far. In my head, it looks so much better than it does. Hello. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's just lo-fi. I'm pretty sure it's the lo-fi girl. Hold on. Yes. Xbox fan. I'm pretty sure it's the lo-fi girl. Yeah, it's lo-fi girl. That's my go-to usually. Because it's always on live. What up? I'm just pretty much just gonna be, if you wanna like study or something while watching me, like you can just do that. I'm just gonna be drawing, to be honest, so. If you just wanna chill with me, then we can just do that. This movie is actually like really, I love art books. You're almost asleep. Where are you from? It's like, it's 4:35 here. Or like, I guess, maybe 16:35 here, if you're like in a different country. Poland? Oh my gosh, I have viewers in Poland? Or if you are my viewer, I don't know. But that's cool. So you're all the way in Europe. I am in Texas. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm in Texas of the United States. So there you go. I'll show you. 6 hours plus. I guess so. It is pretty late in the day here, so, but it seems like it's so late in the. It's at like is that like 10 o'clock? Like 10 o'clock your time, or like I don't know. Or I guess 10 o'clock. Maybe the United States is the only one that like doesn't use military time. But I probably sound really ignorant, but like it would be 10:35 here if you were in the U.S. I don't know if we're the only ones that do that. Used it 12 a.m. like p.m. a.m. kind of thing. Yeah, I'm going to be drawing this one, the top one. Did you think it was good? I really hope it was good. Did you think? Well, you said it was good. Okay, you said it was good. So I'm really paranoid about my art. Just saying. Oh fuck! Why don't I just put it away? I was literally. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think that's amazing. Thank you. I've never heard that before. Thank you for saying they're incredible. That's incredible. I feel so touched. Are you subscribed to me? I really hope you are. Not like in a like. If you want to, you can. But like, I'm just. That'd be so cute if you were one of my subscribers. I don't like post all that much. Oh my gosh, thank you. I have like cycles. Like I'll basically like post for like a little bit, maybe like a few months or something, and then I just like go away. And then I come back, and then I go away and come back. So that's what you're probably gonna be what you're probably gonna have to get used to if you're one of my viewers. But thank you. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Thank you so much for that. That's so cute. For involving me. That was so cute. If you want to chill, you can chill. No, I draw. Nature is like what I'm drawing right. It's what I do whenever I have nothing else to do. I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of like I draw backgrounds a lot. I'm trying to get better at that. That's like kind of what I do in my spare time. But I do character art too. Let me get my iPad. So I'll choose this one. I drew this not that long ago. This is kind of like, so I do character art too, but it's more just like concepts, like poses that I want to like kind of experiment on and stuff. It's not really something that has like a deep meaning to it. It was just something I was trying to like draw. But I saw this pose. Actually, I made this pose myself. Kind of had to like follow, the human body, human anatomy and stuff is pretty important whenever you're doing art. And it's good if there's like a certain flow to it whenever you're doing art. So there's like a nice bend to it, and then also the stretching of the arms and stuff. Like it has to be like very dynamic. So that's the more dynamic you can make art, the like with more like curvature. A fan of Batman. I like that. I like that he is in dark, but also heroic. Batman is actually one of my. Oh, this Batman. Yes, yes. I have a poster of Batman. It is one of my favorite posters. People always point that one out whenever they come over to my place. So, no, Batman is like pretty. He's pretty goated, honestly, for sure. He's one of my favorite. Yeah, great. I didn't see the. Oh, well, I have a poster. That's convenient. You are so much. You are so cute. So much fun. I like talking to you. Yeah. So, yeah. What a coincidence. So, yeah. Batman is like the world's greatest detective. Like if you have any issue and stuff, he's always either like one step ahead or he just can figure it out like on the spot and stuff. Like if you have Batman on your side, you're going to win. Like you're going to win because he's just yeah, he's one of my favorite superheroes, and it's just like the fact that he like kind of wins with his mind instead of like through through just like power alone and stuff like superpowers. He battles with his mind and also the billions of dollars that he has. He is the greatest superhero. My next favorite would probably be Spider-Man, who also has a good mind and is very like adaptable and stuff to different situations. And my favorite Spider-Man will probably be the well, obviously the first one. I like all of them, honestly. I really don't like. They're just like different. I liked Andrew Garfield's one because he was really, really cute. I think that movie came out when I was like a teenager myself. So I just like kind of had a huge crush on him back then. I liked his hair. Um, so I mean, I would literally say that my favorite one is probably obviously the first one, the first trilogy, and then the second trilogy didn't end. It only got 2 episodes, and then it got canceled, which was that made me really upset, really really upset, because I was actually so into that, but it wasn't doing as well apparently. And then the which when she like oh if you haven't seen it then I guess I guess you're just gonna have to be spoiled. I'm sorry, but the way Gwen fell down, and then like you saw her like literally hit the ground before she like bounced back up because he caught her. That literally traumatized me. I was like, I just saw her like literally die. I mean, like of course, like you know, people get killed in movies all the time and stuff, but like I just the way she hit the floor, like I was like, oh my god. Just wanted to say that, but I would say the first one, the third one, because I like Tom Holland, and it was like an interesting way to do that series from their from whoever this director is perspective in the Marvel universe. That's what I meant to say. Um, and then I would say the third one is Andrew Garfield's, but not because like it's bad, just because I mean people say it's bad, but I think it's good. I was into it. So some of my friends don't like it, but I personally I liked it. What is who else do I? I like Superman, but I feel like he's just way too perfect. Like he's like unbeatable, and like the way only way you can beat him is with somebody who's like fucking brutal, and like challenges his morals and stuff. But it's like he can like he can't live forever, but he can live like an extraordinary amount of time because as long as he has the sun, and I'm just like, maybe he's not immortal, but he's like pretty damn near immortal. Like, I have no idea. Uh, I've been super into The Flash uh, recently. Um, I forgot what the movie's called, but it was called like Crisis on Infinite Earths. That's what it's called, something like that. I'm watching that right now, and I'm on the third one. And yes, he is too flawless, too untouchable. Are you talking about Batman? I didn't see that comment. I'm sorry. If you said that a long time ago, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're referring to. I'm sorry. Please tell me. But what was I even talking about? Oh, The Flash. Superman. Oh, okay. That's okay. Cool. Yeah. I saw the death of Superman, but it's like you. I mean, well, I don't know if you've seen that movie and stuff, but I would highly recommend it. I feel like if I say something, it's just gonna spoil it for you, like anything. But it was a good movie. There's like a, I can at least say there was like a beast that was way like overwhelmed him, even Superman. So like that's basically kind of like what happens in the movie, and like but he had to like be like so fucking brutal, and like it was just a brutal movie to watch. But it was also a really good movie. So, and the Flash always seems to fuck everything up. He like always makes like super bad mistakes and stuff. Like I like him as a character and stuff. But it seems like whenever he's like in something, involved in something, like he just makes it 10 times worse before he can like kind of try to fix it. But like I don't like whenever if you watch Justice League, they kind of made him into like a real like a jokester and stuff, who doesn't seem to take things very seriously. But like recently with like all the new adaptations and stuff, he's he has a brain. He has a brain, and he's actually really smart. But it just seems like he makes a lot of mistakes. And you should watch. It's like a trilogy. I'm on the third movie. It's called Crisis on Infinite Earths. And it's on HBO Max if you want to watch it. Yeah, that's a good series. All right, I'm probably just gonna chill for a sec, honestly. But you can stay here if you want. But I got it from a Naruto ending, like the ending songs. If you've watched Naruto, and I just really liked the style of it. This was originally sung. Yes, thank you. I noticed it whenever I finished drawing it and stuff. I was like, wow, that looks like GTA. But that's kind of like what I noticed after a while. Like Vice City, yes. Fun fact: I've never actually played Grand Theft Auto. I know the gist of it, and I know the experience and stuff. I've never like actually played it. But I know about Vice City. I know that. I should get it. I kind of want to. I should get it. Right now I'm playing Tekken. Well, actually, like I'm not playing it. I was waiting for it to download, which takes a really long time apparently. Like after this, I'm probably gonna go play it. Good game, good game. these drawings and stuff is like they're like a lot of these are like original sketches from like the artists themselves. Um, and the book is like completely in Japanese, so I have no idea like what they're saying. I actually know like a little bit of Chinese, like Mandarin Chinese, but I don't know Japanese. Um, but that's like so this is like their original drawing and sketches concepts of like the movie, and a lot of them are like super dynamic. There's just like a lot of like there's a lot of like shape and fullness and like just a lot of like life to the drawings. Like you can it's like a space that you like can actually imagine and like want to can see yourself in and stuff. Like if you have like something that looks like an experience and stuff, something you can just like just kind of stare at and just like look at all the little details and stuff like that. That's how you know you made like a good piece or a good drawing. And so something that you can whoever looks at it can see like themselves in that space, for background at least. But it also depends on like whatever vibe you're going for. But if from my perspective, if that's the experience and stuff, then like I mean that's the mark of a good artist and stuff. There has to be like some kind of focal point, something in the middle that or something that's is eye catching. I bought this like damaged and stuff, like because there's like pages falling out. But I thought that added to the experience, so I just kind of didn't complain. I got it from a animation convention, CTN. That's what I went to. But you see how like everything has like a focal point, something in the middle to like focus on. So there's the bridge, and then there's the whatever the fuck, the fence. There's the log, and this one, it's based. Oops. Oh fuck. This one, it's basically this whole tree. The whole tree is basically the whole tree is basically the focal point. That's a center of attention. Even if and it has to be something that has like some kind of meaning. So like, what do you think of whenever you see the log? You see someone like going over it, right? Or like going across it. Just the roots of the trees. In this one or this one? Like the top one or the bottom one? Because they're the roots of the trees, yeah, definitely on this one. And then the roots of the trees, if that's where you're focusing, then that's a different perspective, because they're like many roots of the trees. But that's like the bottom one. Okay, yes. Yeah, so I mean the roots of the trees, that's like the main focus. So you have to have something to focus on to have that thing be like at least somewhat interesting, and the concept of whatever it is that you're drawing. And then this is the fence, but the concept of the fence is kind of like what matters in the drawing, because like you're imagining like yes, the broken fence. But like, what do you imagine in this space? Like, you imagine this was a trail that used to be used a long time ago, but it's not in service anymore. It's gone through some weathering. It's gone through some stuff, and that's basically what you're imagining. Like the fence itself probably isn't very interesting, but the concept around the fence, that's what's interesting. And this one is the bridge. The bridge, it's clearly gone through some weathering and stuff. You can see all the vegetation that's around it. Do people walk across this bridge? What's the story behind the bridge? It's not only the fence itself. It's more the way through the woods. Yes. That's what I was thinking too whenever I was drawing it. And I was, that's also what it is. Yeah. So it's basically, you know, just putting yourself in this space. That's how you know you made a good drawing. That's how, like, whenever you see anime or cartoons or anything like that, that's kind of like you have to, like, the art is actually like it's a study and stuff, and especially like all the stuff that's behind like animations and stuff. Like, you know, even if you don't like cartoons or animation and stuff, like, you have to admit that, like, there's like a whole like study and like conceptualization behind that. Like, you have to know what you're doing and stuff, especially in like 2D animation, because you have to like know how space works and how animate. Like, you're literally making it from scratch with 2D animation, but like with 3D and stuff, you have like usually have like models and stuff, and of course you have to make those from scratch as well. But it's just kind of like, you know, someone can just like make like one model of something and then just kind of like keep like multiply it, or like, you know, I don't know. It's not the same as like with 2D animation where you have to like keep drawing the same exact thing over and over and over again for 2 frames. Wait, what is it? 2 frames per second? No, not per second. Whatever. I studied animation. I totally forgot what the frame rate is for regular animation. I would say it's 24 frames per second. I don't know. I have to look into that again. I feel so embarrassed. That's what I studied, and I forgot about it. But I like 2D animation. So I'm gonna go to bed. I wish you a good day. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. You were so cute. You were so. Thank you. I really appreciated you being here. You're so fun to talk to. I should probably go too. So, yeah. I hope you have a good night too. All right. Bye. Oh my gosh, I actually don't know how to end this live. How do I end this live? Okay, I'm just gonna.